the MacPack.
We're back.
My name's Jake McKenna, and to my left this week in order the man on the panel least likely to attend footy training. It's my little brother Joe. How are you, boy?
Yes, coach wanted to rest me up for the big game. No need to train this week.
And to my right, coming in at 6'1", as he does each and every week, it's the baby brother of the pack who we call Junior Boy. Junior Boy, how are you?
Footy dude.
He loves that. We'll be chatting about me and Junior Boy's footy training.
Oh, yeah,
We
baby.
returned to the game.
Get the leather in my hands.
I've also got a bit of a discussion about an ad that I don't quite understand. I need you boys to help me unpack it.
The ad man.
We're investigating hot chips once again.
Oh my
Bringing that
gosh.
to you yet again tonight. Plus Tour de France.
That's it. It's in town.
Not our
in
town. Plus Joey Boy has a heroic reader.
Yes.
We got ourselves a reader. It's a massive app. Let's get into it. Boys.
Brother Mingo.
Bruh. Well, dude, that's the first time you've ever done that before.
Yeah.
First of many. Brother Mingo. I can't even do it.
Joey unlocked a new skill.
Is this what you were practicing while we were practicing our torpedo pumps?
Oh.
Footy. Our torpedo
Shaky Mac,
pumps.
the human torpedo.
Oh, good.
Literally, dude.
Did you ever read Specky McGee?
That's Lucky Leonard.
That's Lucky Leonard.
Liar.
Did you ever read either?
Nah, I'm more of a viewer of sorts.
They should do a Specky McGee movie.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Where
they?
he's
Specky!
his career's finished and he has a podcast.
Specky! No, Junior Boy and I went down. You were invited.
I was.
Didn't come.
It's an honour to be nominated to come down for training.
We went down to the Piara Waters Pavilion
Yeah.
to kick a few sharons.
The open
around.
training. What grade are they in?
A.
The girls are in A.
Yeah.
Wow. So we were playing against A grade.
We were
grade.
playing against A graders and we gave them a run for their money.
So this is women of all ages, Piara Waters,
footy.
footy.
Yeah. And we got invited
You
down.
guys as And we well. got invited
Plus
to
you go.
freaking open training, dude.
It's actually elite fun. I haven't played footy in 14 years, I reckon.
Yeah, I haven't played since like year one.
And how'd you guys go getting down
Which
there?
is crazy. I've almost not played footy for I've not played footy now for longer than I played
And you
footy.
played
But
footy.
you wouldn't have been able to tell based
Yeah.
on some of the antics out
Did
there.
you whip out the
Like that.
green boots, the fluoros?
remember
No.
that.
What shoes were you guys running with?
I just went
Metal
with,
studs?
Yeah, I went with the metal studs and I was trying to
Yeah.
fly them around in
I
the air
was-
as much as possible.
Jake was on ice skates.
I went steel caps.
yeah.
Yeah,
No one's going to fuck with me.
the Tim.
I had a brass knuckle.
literally.
No, it was actually really good
I
fun.
was wearing a bulletproof vest. On my
Yeah.
Guernsey. Yeah,
I was concerned about the potential to be tackled. Junior Boy,
Yeah.
we did a little introduction thing at the beginning, and he had to sort of like tell a story about the person who introduced you.
yeah, nice little fun little ice breaker.
Okay.
And Riley introduced me to the group and more or less said like, tread carefully, act cautious.
Yeah, because this guy's a weapon.
He's got a
This
gun.
guy is fragile as glass. So yeah, it was good. I ended up on the floor, I reckon, at least 3 times.
So did you do drills?
Yeah,
to
so
start?
obviously we started off the training with a bit of just general movement.
A bit of lane work
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
running up and down.
Yeah, a bit of like just stretching stuff, getting to know the boys and obviously the girls of the Piara Waters all women's team. And then we did a bit of like team cohesiveness, you know.
A lot of
Yeah,
mini
okay.
games. Played a bit of like a relay sort of
Call and
situation.
response.
Call and response.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
call and response. That
That
was.
was pink and yellow cone job. Remember that
Okay.
one?
That's
You
not,
like-
yeah, we don't have to get into too much of the
and then we
weeds.
did a bit of chipping. bit
And
of-
then, and then it all
then-
came down to
and
the
then it all
scratch
came
match.
down.
The scratch
Scratching.
match.
The
The
scratch
reason
match-
we all came down.
The scratch match was like a genuine hour of footy, I reckon. We were at the,
Longer than a real. Did you have quarters?
we called half time at like 7:05 and we played till 7:30.
Anyone get laid out?
Didn't feel that long.
I got laid out without being touched. I
So you
was
fell over.
Riley actually had the footy. We were trying to get there was a few like young kids there.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
They
kids of the players and I think younger brothers potentially.
Yeah,
of
so the
players
two
as well.
teams were split up as the Piara Waters girls
Yeah.
and their coach, who was a male.
Yeah.
And then it was essentially boyfriends, mums, granddads, little brothers. that
Everyone.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
others.
We were the others.
We were the
Okay.
plus ones.
Yeah, it was
So a mixed ability group.
literally.
Yeah.
And the first half saw 3 goals
Oh.
from the
Baby.
others.
And who kicked the first?
You're fucking looking at it.
Oh!
And it wasn't me, it was Riley. But I gave him the goal
You gave the goal
assist.
assist?
Yeah.
I was there.
It was a
hanging
gift.
back.
If Riley wasn't standing there, it would have bounced through. But it's always good to just pad your stats, get a mark, get a kick.
How did it feel to slot one?
I was standing in the goal square. Just
You were in
took it
the
on
goal
the
square.
chest.
Yeah.
This was not mentioned when.
No. I mean, I was
No.
probably like 25 out, sprinting
But
back.
it's
and
about
just went,
the-
Jake, hit! I'm here.
Yeah, we got the turnover, and I've just turned from about 60 out, small little barrel.
Yeah.
And Junior Boy just
It's flush on the chest.
And what Sally did you do?
Oh,
he did the Telstra.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, I just chipped it through in the goal.
Yeah, he was
square.
hell subtle about it. He could have put it up into the rafters. Should
Could
have kicked it over the fence into someone's pool.
Yeah, I didn't want to be that guy. Do with the old burly. The old burly.
Were there Sallies getting around?
There wasn't. There wasn't.
Okay.
There was no crowd. Tough to celebrate when there's no crowd. I reckon the
True.
crowd's
True.
quite
The
an
crowd
important
loves
factor.
it.
Yeah.
But no, it was elite fun. It did make me very much want to get back into the game.
Oh, yeah, but then I had a chance to set Jake up.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Second half rolled around. and
Second
there was-
half, we put all the young
Yeah.
kids in the forward line.
There was
We
a
just
new-
went, the 6 of you, we're gonna feed you the footy.
Yeah, because we're up by 2 goals or something. So we wanted to feed give some love to the youngins.
Yeah, it didn't go to plan.
The Oz kickers.
The youngins, they struggled. They struggled. It was a tough conditions for the youngins. Junior Boy got the ball at one point.
Intercept mark on the 40-metre mark. Just a silly chip, which was intercepted by me.
I've still got my pace. I thought I'd lose it, and I thought I just slowly get around out
Yeah.
there. But when it gets a bit competitive and
Once
you
the
can
ball's
sniff
there,
a goal,
Yeah.
the moment I can
yeah.
sniff a goal, my God, I could run faster than I could beat Usain.
That's like when players they go down from a hard tackle. Ooh, that could be a season-ending injury.
Well, I nearly
Oh, the
had,
ball's coming into the forward pocket. I am on.
well, that's how the game started. We started off in the forward line.
Yeah.
I quickly worked out we're not going to get a touch if we just hang around down here. I was all of a sudden half back, collecting the footy, distributing. We're out.
Need power in the
Was there a bit of Nick and Josh in you guys?
There definitely was.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
Felt like
The
it.
Irish heroes.
The Irish.
Why Irish?
Yeah, they're Macedonian.
Oh,
You
right.
guys are Irish.
Yeah. And then Jake was on the lead after I took this intercept mark. He was running through 25.
Hadn't had a goal.
Square in front.
Thought he was going to repay the favour with the goal
sure.
assist.
But I was stuck to the game plan, stuck to what
Yeah.
was on pen and paper at halftime.
The youth.
Feed the youth.
But also, I was sprinting because I've sniffed a goal. I'm about
Yeah.
20 metres out. Riley's got the ball. My eyes widen, and I am moving at absolute rate of knots. A fair amount of rain.
was raining.
Not on the day, but the day before, which made the ground incredibly muddy.
Yeah, well mud.
And I
The
have,
groundskeepers.
and I've gone from calling Junior Boy, Junior Boy, Junior Boy, Junior Boy to laying on my back in the mud with no contact and no one within like 10 meters of me.
Metal studs didn't help.
Just picking myself up off of the deck.
So instead, I hit Patrick in the forward pocket.
Paddy.
Paddy, drop the
Paddy.
mark and turn it over.
Paddy, what are you doing?
Oh, Paddy.
Paddy, you won't get a game next year.
Unlike his namesake, Paddy Dangerfield, Paddy did not possess quite as much hand-eye coordination.
He was danger to the field.
He was a danger to his teammates. What was going through your mind when you saw me screaming and leading, and then all of a sudden just like in the dirt, just genuinely like it was like quicksand. I just disappeared on it. It was like a sprinkler head just bobbing back down.
Yeah, imagine if I did give it to you though and you took a mark on the ground. Oh, a diving mark. Oh, imagine that. The crowd would have not made a noise.
Yeah, the
because
crowd
there
would
It
wasn't
was
one.
no crowd.
And then also, Jake, we can't forget the old Scott Pendlebury handball over the head moment.
Oh, yeah, Riley put
We
away a
had-
blind handball to this guy.
We had this
Actually
bloke,
just
what
like-
was his name? I can't remember his name,
Not
but he was
sure.
like a genuine like 6'5".
He was a big
operator.
fella.
Very athletic.
Mentioned
And-
that he'd hurt his hip and had it, or groin or some muscle and had stopped playing in the men's team.
Yeah, wasn't.
He must have taken a fair few pills before he jumped out there last night because he was moving like a man possessed.
Yeah, he got it from around half back, started running halfway down the field, got a bit of pressure, handballed it to me. Instantly, like, handballed it straight back over my head to him. And then he ran up to 50, kicked a goal from 50 out.
It was
Which,
it was class.
which Patrick, again, apparently touched the line.
Paddy! Paddy's on your team.
Yes, Paddy, what are you doing?
And how did the other team go?
They were good. Taylor actually kicked their first goal.
This is goal of the game.
Yeah, she shrugged off a few of the lads and then just
Yeah, this is why we went down as well. Jake's girlfriend plays for the club. We didn't just
we didn't
up.
just rock up. We were just in the car park going, can we jump in on this?
Yeah.
No, Taylor was really good. I reckon she was best on for the other team.
Yeah.
sold a fair bit of candy, and then kicked a goal, and everyone was getting around her a fair bit, which was...
And you as an opposition?
Yeah, so we
You
went
went to
I just
her,
went straight over.
put
and
a jumper punch
Yeah,
in.
jumper punch. Yeah, lay her out.
Yeah, sort them out. No selling candy to my team. No embarrassing.
Don't do that to
my
Patrick.
team.
Yeah, Paddy punched her out.
Yeah.
Paddy's a mad dog.
Any biffo? Any suspensions?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Pretty tame.
But no, it was great fun. We should definitely... I'm saying we should do it more often, but we sort of... It's an invite-only sort of situation.
Yeah.
They
I'd love
should
to
do
go
it
down
more
there.
often.
But like maybe you could just be like helping her out around the club.
I mean, just
training.
laying a tackle.
Like if you help out around the club, like you run waters for them, surely you can train with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah,
The level definitely lifted. I've watched them play footy for like 3 or 4 years now. Having a few lads down there who are genuinely competing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, wanting to show off the other half,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose to Paddy. You don't want to be in the car ride with Paddy giving it to you that he bested you.
Paddy's a 7-year-old boy, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, it was great fun.
We love
ma-
Paddy. Paddy
if,
was elite.
if invited back, we will be back.
Sure.
And you might have a secret weapon coming in.
Jane!
No Dacos.
Alrighty, boys, you guys know how much I like my ads.
The ad man is back.
The ad
Can we have
man
a
is-
sting
yeah.
for the ad man? I
He
feel
Which
pays YouTube to show him more ads.
yeah.
We have talked about doing a sting.
Jake's got YouTube Red instead of the other one he has. Red Tube.
An idiot. I don't think that's how it works. We've shown you ads in the past, often the old-timey ads. We showed one over the Christmas period for Telstra, and it was a little bit of a controversial ad. People seem to agree with the controversy levels online, and then
Like accents and misrepresented.
yeah, and some
For sure.
a bit of extra
Nationalities.
color and texture on some
lots
cheeks.
of hair and makeup, which kind of added to the offensive of the
Yeah,
characters
it was a
being
different
portrayed.
time. Not saying it was a better time, just a different time. Today, I'm bringing you 3 commercials that actually came out 2 years ago, but have recently resurfaced amongst my day-to-day viewing
We've got a 2023 ad.
on YouTube. Now, it came up during the week while I was watching, and I was like, I've seen this ad many times.
Nice.
No idea what it's actually meant to be telling me.
So what is advertising or the story of the ad?
All of the above. It just
Okay,
doesn't
so you
seem
don't
to
know
make
what
sense.
product
Doesn't
it's
even
for.
say the product or brand.
Well, it
in
says it at the very end, but I reckon you could
Huh?
put any. You could put any.
Yeah.
You could put anything on the end. Like you watch it's only
be-
15 seconds, but you could watch 13 and a
Yeah.
half seconds. And then if I went, what's this ad for?
It's like
Red
you,
Tube.
You could,
Yeah.
you could guess anything under the
Baron
sun.
O'Day.
Yeah.
Dove for men.
I'm going to show you 3 commercials. We're going to go through them.
Nice.
And just give our own thoughts about what they are. I'm actually not going to tell you who it's for. We're just going to play it, and then I want you guys to guess before the ad finishes, all right?
Alrighty, it's a 15-second commercial. We got 3 15-second commercials. We got 45
45
seconds
seconds
worth
of commercials.
coming right
For
up.
free.
Obviously, these aren't paid for or by the person.
Okay, cool.
These
We're
aren't
watching them on the
cashes.
small screen because they can't get them on the big screen. So
Perfect.
prepare
Investigation. All
yourselves.
right,
Here we
everybody
go.
squint and come on in.
Ready?
Yeah,
Here
Joe,
we
get
go.
in here.
This is commercial number 1.
Are we commentating or are we just watching?
We're just,
Oh,
let's
so
let's
you
just
just
watch.
Oh, Vimeo.
Yeah.
Bill, time for a trim. You know the policy.
The only thing I'll be trimming are these roses.
Hey, hey.
Get your ticket in this Thursday's Powerball.
I heard that bird's voice before.
What has
Yeah.
that? What has that got to do with Powerball? So for the
was the dialogue?
for the audio listeners, it's like a sergeant coming up to this guy, basically telling him who's currently cutting the roses.
Yeah.
He's gardening.
He's a gardener.
And he comes up to him and goes, "You got to cut your hair." And he says, "I'm not fucking cutting my hair," and just lets his hair out and then
Yeah.
just starts
And
swinging
then
it
they tell
around
you to
like some hero.
Buy a lottery ticket.
And then he goes, "That's the definition of Powerball 'em."
Okay. Oh, okay. As in, are they interesting? Is it like a power move thing they're going for?
Not sure.
Because at first I was thinking maybe it's like, oh, your boss wants you to do something. You won the Powerball.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
If you've won the Powerball, my question is,
Maybe he likes gardening.
if you're doing the gardening and you've won the Powerball, it must have been a tough week in the Powerball committee.
Everyone won.
And that's for Oz Lotto.
think it's for
It's
Powerball.
Is that a
Lottery
Lotto brand?
Lottery West, I believe it is. Okay, number 2.
Good friend.
Same campaign. Really not sure about what's going on here. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got an old lady sitting on a couch. and a cup of tea.
Don't you think you're too old to roller skate?
Yeah, that's why I've got Rodney.
Hey.
Get your ticket in this Thursday's Powerball.
What?
I just don't understand what that has anything
nothing
to
to do with anything.
It's literally just an old nana sitting on the couch. Her son comes in and goes, "Aren't you too old to roller skate?"
That's a random.
And she
man.
said, "That's why I've got Rodney." And Rodney looks naked, standing next to her, dressed up
Yeah.
in skates.
then
Also,
it
the
cuts-
aspect ratio changed.
That did in the last one as well. We're going all cinematic.
Oh,
mode.
okay. They go.
And then it cuts to Rodney and the old bird skating together.
Yeah,
on
and
the
he's
tarmac.
carrying her
Yeah.
in a Dirty Dancing esque.
Yeah, like it kind
Now,
of-
if that's what
does
happens
that
when you win the
belong?
Powerball, I don't want to win it.
Yeah, I don't want Rodney to be involved.
Can Rodney stay at home? Lastly, this is the third. What do we think so far?
I've never seen these ads before.
Never.
I've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've never understood them.
Nah.
But it is funny how they just wash over you and you're like, yeah, that's a Powerball ad. And you're like,
Why
but what
don't
makes you think that?
Yeah.
And it's the bit, bowling at the bit.
Power bowling.
Okay, this one is, I've never seen this one in my life.
Okay. I've probably seen this
Until I
one.
did a little bit of
Yeah.
research. Yeah, this is right up your alley, Joe.
What website's this on, by the way?
This one,
Redtube.com.au.
this is some tradies on a work site, all right? One
my
tradie
boys.
speaks to the other tradie and they take it from there. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. We're currently loading.
Where's the coffee at?
Here soon, boss. I've just sent my apprentice.
You're the apprentice.
With an apprentice.
Hey.
Get your
Yeah.
ticket in this Thursday's
Yeah.
Powerball.
It must be like a power moves thing, but they're so not
They
power
don't.
moves.
But it's
But
the
the
lotto. The whole concept of this, in my opinion, so previous ads that they used to run was like, get some Powerball problems. And it was like some dude not knowing where to park his helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's quite literally on the work site.
Yeah.
If he won
Have
the
the
lotto, the power move is don't fucking come to work.
Have the prizes gone down?
yeah.
I like the one Powerball thing.
Anything other than that, in my opinion, makes more sense to the prize money.
Yeah, it is interesting when there's an ad where you're like, I mean, usually you're like, I kind of get it, but I don't.
I don't get it at all.
The one at the moment I also don't get is the Bank West one.
That's
where it's
just a
like
terrible
more
ad.
time for doing this other stuff.
More time for
How
murdering.
much time are you banking?
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
you do?
What are you doing?
Are you spending 100% of your time banking? You're a
Yeah,
banker.
I look at
That's
my
literally it.
I look at my Bank West app when I get paid.
Joe doesn't even know which bank he's with. He doesn't
Yeah.
care. Money in,
When I
money
get-
out.
when
Doesn't
I get
matter.
paid,
And
and when I need to kill someone and pay a man. Aside from that, don't worry about it.
So what do we think about the Powerball ads?
yeah, they're no good. I wonder if it's a strategic play from the team at Oz Lotto or Lottery West or wherever to make these ads confusing and bad so people talk about them.
But no one's talking about it. We're the only people. It's been out for 2.5 years.
Did
and we're the only
Bruin
ones.
cover this?
I don't, not that I'm aware of.
The thing I
no.
wonder about these ads is like, and we've been there where you have a video idea.
Oh, we've been there. Oh, we've been there.
Yeah, big
This
time.
is so funny. And then it goes out and you go,
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like if you haven't been at all the meetings discussing the,
Yeah,
if you don't have all the background watching the video, you're like, huh?
yeah.
But like, you don't need to put them out.
okay, hang on.
Once you put that much money in,
I've got a few little quotes from the people who designed it.
the people who made the ads,
The people who made the ad.
the brains
Now,
behind the Powerball.
yeah, brains or anyway. So it's apparently the whole concept of it is looking for freedom from aspects of life less enjoyed. While the Powerball has a lot of cultural cachet in people's mind from previous campaigns, like One Powerball and Powerball Problems, which we both
mentioned
as memorable campaigns, we discovered the current positioning of becoming rich isn't one that aligns with customers' needs or the Lottery West brand any
That's
longer.
why people buy tickets.
Literally.
Yeah, that's quite literally. Winning the Powerball isn't about extreme wealth. It's about the feeling of pure, unprecedented freedom. But that pure, I at no point do I think freedom. I'm gonna
Be an apprentice.
yeah, I'm gonna take my hair out and swing it around.
I think
Financial freedom or freedom in general to me is like sitting on the beach, not worrying about the job,
And never
Yeah.
once is the
let
word.
alone worrying about my boss who is at the job.
And
This,
like,
this is
the
my
word-
idea for a Powerball ad. If you want to do it like that, they're at work, right? A person comes in with a giant bag of money
Yeah.
and puts it on your desk.
Says go for
And then
yourself.
they goes, huh? And you go, oh, I guess I bought a Powerball ticket.
And then
That's
the
a
ball,
good-
and then
yeah.
the balling aspect comes up. Music kicks in.
That's
you
it.
take your clothes
Yeah.
off. You're roller skating with bloody Rodney, baby. Alrighty, boys. A couple of weeks ago, we were tasked with the idea of going to McDonald's
Yep.
and testing out all of their chippy prices.
Yeah.
And comparing them to how many chips in grams you receive per chippy packet.
Yeah, and seeing which one is worth the best value for money.
Yeah, best value for money. I've been quizzed about it. We got quizzed about it last night at the footy.
Literally
was it?
last night.
Because a couple of the girls were going to go and get some Mackie D's, and they're like, "Oh, we'll get some chips as well." And then they turned to us and went,
Which
"What's
one?
the best value for money?
Watch the video, buddy.
Run up those
Obviously.
We got to get them views.
numbers." But we decided that
It's the large fries, by the way, time
yeah,
of
it
recording.
is. It's that time of recording.
Well, sometimes they'll do like a $1 small fries.
We will be back if they do a $1 small fries. We'll be back.
We'll be there.
We'll eat a kilo of chips and then we'll do the video. This time round, Joey, apparently it was your idea.
Apparently it
First
was.
time hearing of it. Congratulations on the idea. Ballin', hey.
Yeah, power.
Joey, tell us what you wanted to do next time.
So I thought, okay,
This time.
we're comparing Mackie D's chips.
Yes.
With Mackie.
With
So of
each
course
other.
Mackie D's wins, but we're comparing Mackie D's against Mackie D's. It's not. Who cares? They beat themselves.
Yeah.
They're the ones setting all the prices.
Yep.
Of course they can win if they want to. They have to. They're the only competitor.
Literally.
So what if we took the winner of that, the large fries,
Yeah.
and put it up against two brand spanking new competitors? His arch rival, Hungry Jack's,
Nice.
and also KFC.
Nice.
And we threw him in a red rumble, and we fucking went to town on him.
Yeah, baby.
in the hope to find which brand's large fries
What
is
we-
the best value.
And we all
for
got
money.
them. They're all within 200 meters of each other.
And what
So
we all-
socioeconomics will not play a part.
What we also, yes. Socioeconomics? Nah,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I get stuck.
We went to the suburbs.
Yeah.
I know. So, yeah, we all also took a brand upon ourselves, didn't we?
Yes, we all had a team. I went the KFC fry.
Yeah. I went the hungry.
No.
You went the Macca's. He's not a loyalist.
And I went to Hungry Jack's.
Okay, have a listen. This is how the Chippy Wars went down.
Today we're here at KFC, Macca's, and Hungry Jack's to see which store's large fries is the best value for your money.
We're going to weigh them up and tell you where you should be spending your cash.
How you going? Could I just grab one large chips? Can I please just get one large fries?
Hey, can I just grab one large chips, please?
Just on card.
480. Thanks, bro.
195.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's too good. Express. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good to go. Yes, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got all the fries, so let's go weigh them up in the lab.
We're back in the lab. Now we're going to work out how many grams are in each of the large chips using these very scales. I went to KFC first, so let's see how many grams are in a large chips from KFC. Now the large KFC chips come at 545.
Here we go. Are they all going to fit on the scales is the question I have.
Wait, one underneath.
What have we got? Scales are dead. The scales are dead.
It's so heavy, the scales can't cope.
What's the result, Jake? What's the result?
207 grams. That's the one to beat. I went to Macca's and their large fries cost $4.80 and they weigh.
Here we go.
Here we go. Will they be lighter or heavier than the KFC chippies?
Oh, there's one left.
Well,
There's
there's
one
one
left.
more. There's one more, Lucy.
Okay, that one didn't weigh anything. So the Macca's chips weighed 141 grams.
I went to Hungry Jack's. These bad boys cost $4.95. Let's see how they compare. They're looking all right here, but let's find out, eh? How are we weighing, Joey? How are we weighing? Oh, that's not good. 125 grams is what they're coming in at. Not ideal. Now we're going to do some math to figure out per 100 grams, which is the best value for money.
Now, Hungry Jack's large chips will cost you $3.96 per 100 grams. Macca's will cost you $3.40 per 100 grams. And KFC, clearly the winners today, will only cost you $2.63 per 100 grams.
That means Jake wins with KFC. I don't care. I like it.
Prices are and sizes will obviously vary based on your location. And whoever's filling up your chips. So please let us know down in the comments what you want us to investigate next.
Investigated.
And there you have it. KFC come up trumps in the chip wars.
Yeah, baby. As people when we asked people, we did a bit of market research before we went out to do the test. Remember?
Yep.
We asked our good cousins. We said, "This is what we're going to do next. What do you think will
that's
win?"
true.
And they said KFC.
Because they're big chips.
Yeah, but people people don't think about stuff the way we do. I've noticed when I talk about these theories, I'm like, "What do you think is going to win?" And they'll always say, "Well, that's the biggest one." And then someone, but like with that, everyone was like, "Well, KFC is bigger," and I was like, "Yeah, that's right, but that's not necessarily the
because
test."
I would have thought their chips are way more expensive.
Yeah, same. Well, their chips are like $5, aren't they?
Yeah, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They used to be way cheaper.
But are there small and mediums like
They do a regular for
way more
$3.
expensive?
They do a regular for $3, and it is tiny.
pissed.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
that's why I
small.
think. And then the large, you're like, you know what you should have done is the chicken treat monster chips.
That's what. That's one of the things we're talking about behind the scenes, Joey.
It's a chicken version. We've had a lot of people get in
Yeah.
contact and say, "You got to do Red Rooster. You got to do KFC."
Everyone said you forgot Red Rooster in the last one. No,
we didn't forget.
we just didn't select
Yeah.
it, bro.
We know what we're doing. We're not idiots. Well, actually,
We picked the
We
three
are a
most
bit.
popular ones.
And also, we've done cashies for them, so conflict of interest.
yeah, that is true, actually.
who's that Rooter?
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
have to
That's all right. They
disclose
No, they can come on board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they might
pay
win.
Pay us, we'll put a brick in your chips.
Put a brick in it. We also heading into summer. I want to do ice cream wars because I'm always tossing up, especially whereabouts we are. There's a Hungry Jack's and a McDonald's very close to each other,
Literally next door neighbours.
and I'm often thinking, do I want a McFlurry or do I want a Storm?
Well, I think another one would good to be do is. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just had just messed up my word. Sorry, jeez, that's really embarrassing.
you stuttering for the next 10 seconds after it. That's completely.
I did not even notice you made a mistake, but I'm glad we're downing tools for it.
I was thinking we could do a blind test where one of us goes to get soft serves from Hungry Jack's and McDonald's, and then we taste them because I think that one of them has
Tastes
a
better.
much better soft serve.
You want to
than
do a
the other
blind
one.
taste test?
Yeah.
It's not really an investigation, though, is it?
Ooh.
I feel like
It could be a Jake tries.
Yeah, that's
Jake tries to work out which one's which.
Yeah.
There you go. Let us know where you want us to investigate.
next.
Keep the bastards honest.
But we've got some in mind coming up, so
We do.
stick around.
Alrighty, boys. Junior boy, you're heading to France.
Bonjour.
France.
Oui, my friend. Tour de France is in town.
I'm nervous.
Boys, the Tour de France.
So France is one of those countries we can do the accent, I guess.
Yeah, no one's really sure yet.
We need to write up a list of
Accents
exclusion
you can do
zones.
and
Yeah,
accents
yeah.
you can't.
Whatever one you're thinking of, you can't do it.
Bonjour.
Oui.
I feel like because it's.
Here we go.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
Nah,
Say that. I'll just say it. I feel like because it's an accent where
it's
if
fun.
you do it, you sound nice.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I know a lot of French
Yeah.
people that I do not like.
Yeah, but when you do
Name
a French
one.
accent,
I could name a few.
oh yeah, I'll name it. I like the Jacques Cousteau accent. I do not leave Europe.
That's Pink Panther
Pink Panther, yeah.
from way back.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Have you
From
seen
way
Pink
back, I
Panther?
watched them
Yeah,
both
I'm
this
familiar
year.
with the Pink
Because
Panther.
there was a Pink Panther answer in the quiz a couple of weeks ago, and
Shut the bet on it, didn't I?
and then I think bitched because you hadn't seen the film.
yeah, but he's all a big fan now.
It's good to know you've been watching it. You've been doing your
Bonjour.
research.
Mr. Bean also does a film where he goes to France and does a bunch of accents.
Yeah, he does.
So like, imagine him going to another country that I won't name.
Yeah, but we're all thinking it.
And like him mimicking the accent and stuff. That's a completely different movie. One
Yeah.
that wouldn't be shown in cinemas.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd watch it.
That's
100 times
essentially.
over.
I'd support
that's
him.
essentially Borat.
That's true.
Alrighty. So, boys, Tour de France is happening, which translates to Tour de France.
Okay. So
Those illiterate
so,
fucks.
So D means that the other words stay the same.
Yeah, Tour of
Or
France.
of.
Two of the friends.
Yeah, Tour de France. I'm not sure. That was one of Pete Hellier's jokes, but it was funny when he said it on the project.
Yeah, but the project is dead and gone.
Yeah, we're
But we're still running.
For now.
on a way lesser budget, by the way.
Yeah, well, technically they've got no budget at the moment.
Oi, same budget as the now MacPack now with the same budget as the project.
Yeah.
Anyway, any hoomst. I saw some controversy with the Tour de Fridge. I always
Different race. No, never. But I'm not alcoholic.
One of my mates wants to do a Tour de Yochi.
Oh, jeez. What, take it out
Expensive.
alone?
Yeah, yeah. Spend $100 on the day at every single Yochi in Perth.
Well, you have to ride your bike to the Ochis.
Yeah, and then you fill up your bucket with $15
bucket?
worth of Yochi, and then get that down your gob.
That would. I wonder what you'd be more likely to throw up having
Yoch.
that much yogurt in you.
It's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, for a bit until it hits your tongue.
Boys, Colombian cyclist Daniel Martinez is under fire this week after getting caught red-handed grabbing onto a team car mid-bike race.
Right.
Oh, the Mr. Bean.
Have you guys seen this clip? Yeah, literally
He's
the
doing
Mr.
the
Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Have you guys seen the clip?
I know. No.
I'll show you very soon. I'll give you a bit more context, then we'll get to the video.
Okay, because at the moment we've got bike being held onto. Other way around, car being held onto by a man on bike.
During a tough climb, which is when the riders go up a steep hill.
Yeah.
That is traditionally the toughest part.
He was seen holding on to a teammate who was in his car, who was trying to hand him gels and exchange water bottles.
But they can do this.
No.
I thought they could.
There's
hold
a
onto
very
the car.
there's a small window of like
You're allowed.
what do they call it
for a little bit?
They call it like stick or like drag. I don't know. They call it like there's like a specific word where like there's a small window where you're allowed to do it, but there's usually a no tolerance policy once you can see that they're actually holding on.
Because I have seen in years gone past. So let's say I'm about to hand Joey a water bottle and I'm driving my car.
Yeah.
Joey puts out his hand to grab the water bottle. And we just hold the water bottle together for a really long time, and I just quickly speed up.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
still holding he's not touching the car.
just
This
grabbing
is
the
just in the water bottle. But all of a sudden he's doing 90 Ks.
That's right. I'll show you the video now because that's essentially what went down this week in France.
Martinez, team car comes up.
Yeah, okay.
It's quite sticky, that bottle.
Yeah, you're also not supposed to freewheel.
No.
But it's a bit obvious.
Watch this. He does it again.
Gives him a
have a
gel.
drink.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah, I think that is the stickiest bottle we've seen in this race, so he needs another one.
So then he's back in the gruppetto.
Very, very sticky.
Oh, and he forgot the bloody
Oh, he
bottle.
forgot the bottle.
So he has just done that 3 times. For those playing along at home, he's just grabbed onto the bottle 3 times, taken 0 sips of the bottle, and didn't even end up
Yeah.
with the bottle in his hand.
Literally. So the bloke was just held on. And then, but also what I don't understand with that is like you're riding for 21 days in a 23-day period, which is the Tour de France. And, like,
Incremental gains there,
He
isn't
didn't
it?
overtake anyone.
Yeah. And the gain he's getting is what? 20 meters?
I don't even think so, because he was so distracted by the car
Yeah.
that it almost seemed to slow
And he
him down.
almost hit that motorbike.
Yeah. And also, there's a fucking camera behind you, dickhead.
Yeah, I love the commentators. It's like, ooh, it's a sticky bottle. Ooh, it's a sticky bottle.
Yeah,
Like
this
someone's
guy's-
fucking spermed on it or something.
And you think the Tour de France? You think they'd be a bit up in arms about cheating, considering apparently that's the sport.
Literally, if you're not fucking on
Yeah,
the gear,
yeah.
you're grabbing
It's
onto a
just-
car.
He speeds past a guy just injecting into himself. Yeah, I think about
Maybe that's why he's holding onto the bottle. Someone's trying to stick
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
vein in his.
Well, if you keep watching the video, he ends up on the front of the bonnet, and he's just holding onto his bike, just getting a free ride. It looks like a crash, but it's actually a strategically placed man laying on the bonnet.
The thing I don't get about the Tour de France, and I've never watched it, because,
Who the fuck watches a
Yeah,
race
who gives-
that goes for a month?
yeah.
I'll catch the last bit.
Right, yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
catching
yeah.
the last quarter. It's a whole week. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that fortnight of the race is fantastic.
Yeah.
But so they finished like for the day, right?
Yeah, and they go back to their hotels.
And then they
shit.
like have a sleep. You know, everyone catches up. How does that work?
No, I don't know. I think they get set off at certain time periods, don't they?
But then what if it goes for so long? You could be like 2 days behind the front guy.
Yeah, that's what
How
I
does
don't
that
get at.
work?
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
think it's done via a points system. So I'm going to get into the points now, which really confused me. So the cameras caught the man in the act, and the race jury slapped him with a 20-second penalty and docked him 10 UCI points for illegal assistance. For reference, here we go. This is where we get into the points, which gets real fucking
20
confusing.
seconds doesn't seem like a big penalty, but also it's way less of like, it's just not worth it either. Like the actual action of what he did, I reckon was no quicker than him just pedaling.
Yeah, because he is, one of the greatest bike riders in the world.
Yeah, literally.
You think he could handle a hill?
So, okay. For reference, so he lost 10 points. For reference, per stage, there's 21 stages per day. Well, there's one per day for 21 days, whatever. Per stage, the leading racer can acquire 120 points, and there's 21 stages. So the winning racer usually finishes on 1,500 points. So losing 10 UCI points in an AFL equivalent is like kicking a goal after the siren, only for it to be overturned due to a score review post-game, which isn't a massive deal in round 3, but in round 22 when you're clinging onto 7th spot, then you got that little margin of error there.
Yeah, okay.
That's when it becomes a big thing. But I reckon he should be done. I reckon that's cheating. He's a cheater. He grabbed onto a car,
but the thing
while
is,
riding a bike.
they're all cheating. So it's like we know it's happening. So we'll just, it's a bit more like a free kick. They're like, well, someone's going to punch someone across the face, and in this, it's like, well, someone's definitely going to cheat. It's like a high tackle.
Yeah, right.
It is funny in sport when you do think about that, like, they train so much to do it, and then they get there on the day, and everyone's like, how can I cheat?
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's quite embarrassing, hey. Like, I hate to bring it up, but when the Australian sandpaper saga came up, I was more baffled by the margin of advantage that they would have had from that big incident. It's just like, not worth it, man.
It's never worth it.
No. Cheaters never prosper.
No.
Unless you're on the good stuff.
Unless you're
and you can
get,
and you've got one of those fake willies that you can pull out for the test.
Alrighty, boys, it's time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero.
Boys, I've got a great one.
Good, because it's been a minute. We talked about this last week.
It's been a hot minute. But something came across my desk and I thought, God damn, if that ain't a hero, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
Joey's on one tonight. Every now and then, Joey just gets a little bit loose.
I said Willie.
He said Willie. First ever
Free
time
the Willie.
anyone's ever said Willie on this podcast, which seems hectic because we've said a lot of other words.
I just thought at the moment I was going to say cock. I thought that would be so much more funny if I said Willie.
Nice. There's so many ways you can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankenbeans. I like Frankenbeans.
There's a big, okay, enough about that. There's a big issue going around at the moment.
Big issue is back.
Oh my God.
Big issue available wherever issues are found.
We love the big issue. We love the people at the big issue. We love the people behind the big issue. We love the people selling the big issue.
Have you gone out to give it a read?
Does it sound like, it sounds a bit like Big Issue reached out to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cease and desist.
Said, take my name out your mother and mouth.
We love the people at the big
We
issue.
love them. We always have. We always will.
Now that I will isolate myself here.
Good, man. Good.
I at the MacPack. Loop you guys back in. Know what the big issue is.
Yeah, we love them.
I'm a big supporter of it.
For sure.
Good.
For sure.
Anyway, they're good.
We love it.
But it's interesting because this issue is about reading. A lot of people
aren't
are
reading
not
magazines.
reading enough.
This is just in general.
They're not reading books. They're not reading magazines. All they're doing is watching their little videos on their phone. You might be doing right now.
Do you guys fall ill to the trap of saying, or not the trap, the trick of saying, when you refer to something in conversation,
you read it
of a video you've seen, you say, I was reading this the other day. I read this thing the other
article.
day. But it was a little meme
It was
video.
a 30-second article posted on 9gag.
Yeah, and there was Subway Surfers going on in the background.
Do you say that?
Yeah, sometimes if I get info, especially news info from a TikTok, you bloody betcha I've read that.
And if someone's like, oh, really? What journalistic establishment?
With subtitles on a video.
But yes, a lot of people aren't reading. It's been a big issue. People aren't reading. And then this guy passed away. His name was Dan Pelzer.
Dan the man.
Pels.
And he has
Cardinal.
read in his life. No relation. No relation. Dan, oh God. No relation. He's from America.
Dan the Cardinal Pell. That's his name.
No. No relation.
No relation.
Dan Kelser.
Oh, not Cardinal.
What is this app? Why is it opening like a flip book?
Why are you horizontal?
Because you need to be for this website to work. This website
No wonder
is
no
called,
one's reading.
How dare you? This website is called What Dan Read. 1962 to 2025.
Oh, short
big.
stint from Dan.
A short stint. No, that's he was like he's
Dan
Danny.
only made it to 63. Paul.
But he read a lot of books.
no,
All he did was eat and read. And that's why he only lasted.
he started writing down the books that he read when he was in his 20s, when he was in the Navy or something.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
One of those
SEAL.
military things.
Right.
Good on him. He fought for
And throughout his life, he read over 3,599 books.
Wow. How many TikToks did he watch?
He's all of them.
I've done that in a day.
And this you can go on this website, and he's got
he's
some
transcribed them.
Some of them are
Handwritten.
handwritten, some of them are typewritten, and they're by a year.
of the books. That he's
Every
read.
book that he's read.
Why are there so many words? Are they like literally back to back?
So that's
Or is like per line per book?
so one of them will say, what is this? He's going to be reading a lot of Bible books this year.
He does know Cardinal.
Yeah.
Him
Yeah.
and Cardi.
The Pell.
So like he read.
His
So
most
I'm trying to
recent
find a
book was
that.
Cardinal Pell. Did I do it? Question mark.
Did I do that? By Cardinal Pell.
Oh.
I think technically he got off the charges. So allegedly,
Allegedly, he did not do
Did
that.
he die?
he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
I think.
Someone.
Can you defame a dead person?
Well, he just
Try out.
We'll let you know. He's winning the hero, isn't he? Are you awarding Cardinal Pell the hero? Is that what you're doing this week?
No, Dan.
Oh, down the man.
Dan.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find
It's hard to
A
keep
book
up.
that
a
anyone
book that
knows.
one no,
Did
yeah.
you read of Mice and Men, The Catcher in the Rye, The Holy
He would
Bible,
have.
some of the best.
What about
sellers?
my favorite book, Ben Cousins, Such Is Life? Did
No,
that ever-
that was the next one he was going to do.
Oh,
He had it.
missed out.
He was just in the introduction. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
this
one of the great books. If you haven't read it, do yourself a favor.
So yeah, so for example, he read The Great Gatsby on
Oh.
the 1st of
He would have
October 1998. So that was around when I was born.
Go on to Gatsby.
Wow.
So he was
go on.
reading Gatsby.
He probably was.
He was at Gatsby.
Yeah,
He's
he
old
was-
enough to be in Gatsby.
He was in Gatsby.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I can work out.
What's his most recent one? Let's
Most
keep
recent,
flipping.
right? Okay, let's go. It's
Yeah,
a
what
lot
was
of
the-
pages.
What was
I've
the
got to
last
get
book you read?
Specky
30
McGee. We talked about Specky McGee.
Specky
Is he read
McGee.
any of the Specky McGees?
Lockie Leonard, The Human Torpedo.
I like how, in the 90s, he was typewriting them, but his typewriter must have broke. He's
That's the car.
That's a photo of his penis.
Just out of nowhere, we've gone
That
through.
in page 52, the fucking cheeky prick.
Gone,
this
but,
bitch.
gone but not forgotten.
Okay, so the last book he read
Here we go.
was David Copperfield by Charles Dickens.
Dicker. One of the great chicks.
Pretty good one to go out on. Oh, he read The Wager? I read that.
Oh, there you
Did
go.
he read like any fun ones?
Harry Potter? Is it on the Harry
The
Potter?
Wager's fun.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. There's 3,000 handwritten. It's hard to find.
Captain Underpants get around. That's the thing feeling like the Captain Underpants.
Yeah, the Underpants. I don't know.
Any comics?
Peanuts, Charlie Brown.
Was
he
he
probably
into
has read that.
what's it called? Magda?
Shavansky. She got a book
Manga.
out.
Manga, yeah.
Oh, that was Magda Smith.
We love Magda.
I was into Magda. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Like you guys do your IMDb crap.
I do, yes.
So you could have a little.
Did he rate
website.
them?
Wowza. What?
Rate.
Right. There you
Rate.
go.
As
yeah.
if you were to an
Yeah.
IMDb.
Yeah, does he put any ratings? What are the photos of? He's got like sexy photos in there.
This is a photo. So there was an article about him in 2006.
Did he read
about
it?
his book list.
And you'd have to read that. Did he add that to the list?
No, I think it's about him.
You can still do it.
But yeah, I just sort of sick. Like this dude loves reading.
What was his takeaway from all these books?
books? Not all that cracked up. Yeah, no, I really liked it. He talked about all the different stuff he read. Some of the books he hated, but he finished every single one.
Wow.
Oh, that's commitment.
Yeah, he said basically no matter how shit the book was, I'll finish.
Nice.
He said, talking about some of the famous books. So there's a book called Ulysses, which is famously hard to read. He said, Ulysses,
Oh,
the worst, pure torture.
Oh.
He said, and then he talked about some maths books he read. He said, my eyes just wandered over the numbers. I can't tell you what happened, basically.
So he didn't read it.
No, he read it, yeah.
He skimmed.
He skimmed that one,
There
yeah.
you go.
But yeah, no.
What was his best one? Did he mention his favourite one?
His favourite book, let's
It's
see.
got to be the Captain Underpants series, isn't it?
The Holy Bible.
I don't know if he has a favourite.
Oh,
Wow.
Not on this website.
That's
you can ask him.
I'll have to ask him,
Yeah.
yeah. In another life. But yeah, I just thought that's cool. You know, people, reading is still cool, guys.
Yeah, well, if this old dead man likes it, you will too.
Yeah, I really like that. That's why he's getting the Everyday Hero.
If he had one book that the novel reader, like the person who hasn't read a book since school, could pick up and enjoy reading, what would it be?
Joey's going to go something so
War
far.
and Peace.
I would probably say Catcher in the Rye. It's quite short. It's written pretty, it's like his thoughts kind of thing. It's not like written fancy or anything.
Easy read.
And the guy who's in it he's a funny guy. It's great to read. Catcher in the Rye.
It's got to be.
Check it out.
It's got to be such as life. Ben Cousins.
Yeah.
It's one of the greats.
Riley?
Blueback was pretty good.
Blueback's good. Local boy, Timmy?
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't read one in a while. They're a bit boring, to be honest.
Fair enough.
So this week's Everyday Hero is going to the reader.
Yes, Dan Pelzer.
There you go. We got ourselves
great
a
reader.
reader. Dan Pelzer. Oh, we had ourselves a reader.
We did.
Valet.
Vale.
Dan Reader. Alrighty, boys, that just about brings us to the end of another episode of the MacPack podcast. As we mentioned, we're approaching 5 years of the podcast. We've been doing this for a little while now, asking the punters and the pundits at home to go back and smack the link for the
Yes.
Google Forms to give us our 5-year performance review.
We need to know what you think.
You can find it in the show notes and on the Instagram bio.
Absolutely. We have another couple come through over the last couple of weeks. I just thought I'd read this one out because it's a little bit it's not as glamorous as some of the ones we've
It's not all
been receiving.
not all
But
sunshine and daisies.
We've got a freaking comprehensive review coming in from Anon.
there we go. This person, not sure who it is, but we'll start off with a clue. The question is, how did you hear about the MacPack? This person said other. They said they went to school with Junior, so legally they have to listen, which I didn't know was part of the law, but I'm glad that it's been added.
That's huge. That's huge. Then we'll bring it down to around 300 possible people in the world that I've been to school with.
They love listening. They listen to both the podcast and the radio.
Okay, nice.
None of my mates.
None of my enemies.
The things that you love about the MacPack, the music in between the topics on radio.
Whack.
Which is
we
just,
do pick them at least.
Yeah, we did pick them.
So they listen live.
which I think is a funny little gag. And then they went on to say they're
that
a
was a joke.
they're a big fan of the games and the songs for those games.
Oh, okay, nice.
So they enjoy
So
the-
they're just a musical fan.
Yeah, they're a musical man or woman.
The world's coming on with the sound of music. Hopefully
That was
hopefully they enjoyed that.
horrific.
Did you say terrific?
Or horrific.
I think it was terrific. What do you dislike about the MacPack? The talking in between the music bits, they're not a fan of. And Joey.
We've got a little bit of a joker on our hands.
Yes,
Joey.
And Joey coughing in my eardrums.
Oh, yeah, which he
How
loves.
dare
to do.
you.
So we can all agree that that's a highlight. It's less coughing and more of the
At least they're a real listener.
No, Joey does cough a lot.
on mic, into mic.
Yeah, into
traditionally.
mic usually. As if it is like you know how you put your hand up, you cough into your hand to stop it from going on people. Joe uses the mic.
Why don't you guys get jammed?
The roast the lads. There wasn't really anything here to roast. It actually isn't that bad of a review on reflection.
Just a drive by on me.
Yeah, essentially. I said the negative thing is that we go for Collingwood. That's all I've got. So they then went on to say they can't think of anything else, but if they do, they'll send us a DM, which will ruin the anonymity.
Yeah, that would.
But we will happily take a DM.
Interesting.
There you go. So you can continue to send those in We've had some fantastic ones come through.
That one.
Yeah, we've had some great ones coming in, and we had today's one as well.
Well, we don't want to just read the ones that are blowing smoke up our ass.
Yeah, exactly.
We read them
I mean,
in private.
We don't read them all.
No, we don't read them all, but we have had a lighter attitude to them. So keep pinging them in because they're good fun to read. Hopefully they're
the
good
ones
fun
that
to
we
hear.
keep off air are even better. So go hard, go be funny.
Yeah,
Rip in.
go as hard as you want.
Yeah.
And we'll, if it's good enough, you'll be on air.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And after today, even if it's not good enough to be on air, you might be on air.
Throw in stuff that might be an honest criticism. Because again, we don't want to be reading the ones that are coming in just saying everything's great, everything's great. Like what? Just a 45-minute at the end where we just talk about fucking growing up. Don't think that'd be great to listen to.
I kind of like it.
Although if you send it in, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to see.
We like a bit of constructive.
We're gonna get all hate mail this week, and Joe's gonna be like, I don't think.
I think we should finish the pod.
Yeah, let's stop there.
Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember to
Go give your mum a hug.
It's Jeff for now, but not forever.